Hello, I am the Terrible, and this is my stream. And I am very late tonight. I am an hour late because I had a very late dinner. So let's jump into it. Darian looks like he's away at the moment, probably checking on his dinner. So I'm not going to rush to jump into the... Your fun is wrong. Okay, I like that one. Not going to rush to jump into the chat, but we'll go in there in just a sec. Good evening.
Hey there.
Hey.
You should come by the loop-to-loop. I'm conducting an experiment.
I am nowhere near the loop-to-loop.
That's fine. You can come later. The experiment will be ongoing.
Okay. There was something I was doing at Aluminum last week. And that's why I'm over here. But I've completely forgotten what it is. Alright, I'm an hour late, so where's the track to do the loop on
Icon making it. It's that track now. That's a big old spider.
Yep, you have to do the track that I am on in the Cybertruck. We'll see how that works. First, you have to drive the truck up that Hyperloop tunnel on top of the Hyperloop tunnel. It's just no other way up here.
Drive it up the Hyperloop tunnel on the Hyperloop tunnel.
Yeah, because you have to be on top of the Hyperloop tunnel. Maybe I'll make you 2 Hyperloop tunnels so you can have one for each set of wheels.
Come on, Mr. Spider. I got a full, fresh clip of bullets here for you. Oh, there he is. Whoa, where's he going that way? Oh, he didn't like that guy, did he? Yeah, F that guy. You throw out after the spitter.
In particular, huh?
A huge spider, too, like the biggest one you can find. Where he went. Jumped off after this guy and then I vanished. Power slug. Me? Thank you. Must be like in the water.
More fixed coupons. That's what I was doing. I was setting up a sink over here. Another sink. For overflow stuff. Because on the upper level we had like 3 containers containers that were almost full of aluminum.
Yeah.
We didn't need that much to go into the submarines.
Oh, I see you, Spider.
Check this. We've got a ton of empty bottles that we don't need, so now I'm sinking those too. Okay. I sink all this copper. More copper. Need.
Every individual thing we should definitely sync because it gives you more tickets for unique items.
Talking to me. It's gotta be. It's underneath still.
Yeah, I've tried to find that Mercer shirt before. I could not locate it.
It's gonna be like further underneath them. Ah, here we go. Right there. Ha ha ha. Suck it.
Found it?
I'm the greatest.
I am
Play.
the greatest.
Play. Ooh.
Now I am leaving Earth for no reason.
There's no reason. There's another one too. Right. Ah, he saw me. Come here.
Are you just exploring for anything?
Mostly for summer sloops, but if I find other stuff along the way, I'll go for it.
My kids have discovered putting glue over their hands to make like a casing shell that they can then peel off.
I always loved that for arts and crafts.
I may have done that once. Apparently my wife has, because I was going to put a stop to it, and she's like, oh no, I loved doing that as a kid. I'm like, okay. Mom says don't get it messy and you can keep going. I need this weekend to arrive sooner. I keep eating peanut butter pretzels and shouldn't be.
You need what to arrive sooner?
The weekend for the party,
Oh.
so you guys can eat the peanut butter pretzels instead of me.
Alright, and we'll be right back again.
After these messages. Right.
So I paid a couple of neighborhood kids to spread out 10 cubic yards of dirt to level out my grass. And while it is nice that you don't like twist an ankle when running around, the whole point of it is to make it level enough that a robot lawnmower can navigate it safely and not get stuck. Because I tried one before and boy, could it not navigate. So
Okay.
between the labor and the dirt, we're at like $800. So, you know, it's a lot of dirt. Took him, well, 20 man hours, if you will.
Wow.
I'm glad I didn't do it.
Yeah. nice and spaghettified. Let's make sure these are cranked up all the way.
Good. Yeah. Right around here somewhere.
Copper, give me a lot of this is on 1, 2. 140. Is that the only one?
Oh, right there. Grab it before the danger shows up. Ah! Rude.
30 times 8.
Ow.
24. So this should be using up all of it. Why is it backed up?
Hey. Consume.
Been having this debate with my monitor. Keeps wanting to turn HDR on for perfect color correction and stuff, but it also controls my brightness, and for true color it's got to be a certain brightness, but it's scalding my eyes, so I just turned it all off and kept the brightness all the way down. It's not worth the eye strain.
I turned HDR on my monitor, but for some reason Windows doesn't recognize it has HDR.
Well, let me tell you, your eyes will thank you for not turning it on. What's funny is that I had it on, and I also turned on night light, which takes all the blue light out, so it's not really correct anyway.
Yeah.
I heard that the blue light thing is a myth.
For keeping you awake, you mean?
Wait, no, that wasn't what was a myth. It was that it caused
There's definitely some eye strain. Well, maybe it's just general brightness in general, but it's basically a third of the light being shut off, so either way, it definitely helps my eyes.
Witness. Alright, what do you got to tell me this time? Nothing. I witnessed. Okay.
Tell you what, though, if I had HDR on and I let it run all day, by the end of the day, I could feel a big difference in eye strain.
Do you feel a big difference in ice cream too?
I mean, if you want to feel some ice cream differences, we can arrange that when you come visit.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's in the inside of your mouth or not, that's a different question.
I'd hope so. It's the best way to taste it.
I said nothing about tasting. You said you want to feel differences in ice cream, so might microwave some to make some warm cream that used to be ice cream, because it'll be a texture difference.
ice cream soup.
Yeah. Oh, hard drive right here. All these platforms around it nobody grabbed. Nice.
What?
Yeah, it's nice having a empty base that no one's built machines on. I like that.
Repairs needed. Electromagnetic control rods.
Ah, that's why.
I think some of those are in the, maybe not.
This should be.
I found that we need to train all the neighborhood kids because we lost 24 cookies and 8 drinks out of our drink fridge. I'm trying to think what else they ate. They consumed all the things without asking.
Oh.
Yeah, that's kids for you.
Right. So we'll have to, well, manage our kids' expectations and tell their friends too.
All right, so that's that.
Some of them had
Next.
the audacity to want a drink for the road. I'm like, no, you drink it while you're here. Come on.
The audacity.
Right, that one's like a minor thing. Like I wouldn't begrudge a friend who took one for the road, I suppose. But if that's only for like an official party, right? If they're just over for some other reason, it'd be kind of dubious. But I once had a guy walk off from a party with an entire half a case of soda. Just thought that was part of the deal.
Look, you're not supposed to call me out like that, okay?
It was not you. You were a much better person than that. But here's a question for your group, though. Is that worse or better than somebody who goes to a random party, steals a drink without being part of the party, and then just leaves? Because we used to hold public gaming parties at the university at like the residence hall first floor, so anyone could see it walking by. And I had to make up a rule on the fly because I didn't expect anyone to do that, right? I'm like, you got to play one game if you want to drink. I don't care what game it is. I don't care if you spend 2 minutes on it. Just play a video game, and then you're part of the club. They weren't willing to do it. They just wanted to leave with the drink. So, is that person worse than the person who left with half a drunk case of soda at the end of a party that wasn't theirs?
Yes. But not
Well, which one's worse?
The one who took more is worse.
The one that took a half a case?
Yeah.
Well, no, they were there for the party, though, right?
Yes, they were there the whole time for the party. They just left with the case.
Yeah, I'd say that's less than just walking into
As long
a
as you
random party.
said it's okay to take a case, if they just grabbed it on their own, that's kind of...
But yeah, that's the implication, right? Who'd assume? Obviously, they didn't ask, and they just assumed that they're going to take the extra. You could do a Twitch poll, right? Leave that one up.
That one up.
No. So many stuff getting sunk.
Sorry, Twitch poll. I'm dumb.
You said Twitch poll.
Oh, good. Was it Rudy Giuliani or someone that didn't know what Twitch was? I'm trying to think. It was in the last week in the news. He's like, what is that nonsense? They're like, oh, we're streaming on Twitch. No, we should stop. They're dumb. Who is that? I gotta look it up now.
You have fun with that. There's just a limestone deposit out here that's being made into concrete. And the concrete just goes to a storage container. Not being put into the cloud, not being used for anything, just going into 2 different storage containers. So now they're getting sunk. They have a sunk cost fallacy. Oh, God, yes. The spaghetti on this is amazing.
Ugh.
There's a
I keep trying to
feedback-
convince.
Huh?
In related news to that, to what you're talking about, I'm trying to convince Darian to put the bait on there so I can make a hypertube maze because they got branching, I think.
There's now a feedback loop from one container into the other, so that it can get sunk eventually.
It'd be nice if you could put it through a device with a summer loop so it keeps doubling.
It says, listen, I was thirsty and times are hard. I thought if I grabbed a case and I'd come back and say thank you, but I got drunk.
Yeah, university-sponsored activities don't usually support alcohol, unfortunately. Would have been really fun
That's
watching
weird.
people play Dance Dance Revolution while a little bit tipsy.
That was the party where somebody ran off with half a case
Mm-hmm.
at the university.
Both of those incidents were from
Oh, okay.
gaming night at the university.
Ow.
Ah. Look, you're not supposed to call out my university days, okay?
Fair enough.
If it wasn't Dari,
What's up, Locke? How you doing?
because we're the only two friends we've ever had.
That's right. Well, the other people I wouldn't consider friends, so you guys stuck around.
Okay, this one, I have no idea how to get this one.
45
It's
times
not
6.
there. It's 270.
270? Huh.
Mm-hmm.
The output on
It's
this
90
doesn't
times
help.
3. It's like right here, but in the sky. Huh. This is like the closest I can get to it. Nope, it's gotta be.
It's like that
Under
meme
the-
going around. I feel sick after finding out that 51 divides evenly by 17.
Mission like dinner at a call with Satsuno. They're calling a lot lately, and it feels good. Nice, dude.
God, this spaghetti is so satisfying.
Maybe like a hidden cave or something around here.
Oh, it's got upgrades. Alright, so now there's too much. Oh. 480 divided by 45. Not going to go in. 10? 10 of these stupid things.
Yeah.
No. I'll start it. So,
Down to business.
oh, I was singing a DR song.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. Now we're singing that.
Speaking of DDR stuff, I found out that Stepmania is not really maintained anymore. So I was looking at the new hotness out there, which is now like in the Groove Mania, and it. I tried to load it up with my current list of songs, and it crashed the program.
Good.
So I've
You
got
do have
two-
an extensive song list.
I do, but I can't believe it's that extensive.
Is DWI still a thing?
I mean, the program still exists, but it hasn't been updated in years.
The Stepmania kind of like was the successor, right? And even that's gone now?
Correct. Yeah, Stepmania was like made because DWI wasn't advanced enough for everybody.
Remember all those insane background videos that Crow made?
I've still got those.
One of the earliest internet unhinged content.
Yes.
Because YouTube wasn't a thing then, right?
Yeah, no. Yeah, that was way before YouTube.
Drops off like right there. There's nothing above.
I was inspired to look up the stuff. I wanted to bring it over for your kids to try one of like all the mixes.
You got some pads that work on your computer?
I've still got that old converter. It still works.
There's that one company that made like specific converter controllers for that. Because a lot of them, you try to wire it up to the arrow buttons on like a D-pad, and it wouldn't let you push left and right at the same time, which is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
She ended up wiring the arrows to just like triangle, square, those buttons.
Good job. Good job.
I think I spent more time making that one metal DDR pad than I did playing on it, because it's tough calibrating it, making it work right.
Yeah, that was a shame. That was
It's a
really
beautiful
good
design.
craftsmanship.
Had car lighting on it, neon underbelly car lighting to light up the arrows, and just required fine tuning of like each of the 30 screws per arrow, you know, so that it would hit when it's supposed to and not when it's not.
Yeah.
I bet someday when you have a house, you can find yourself like a fourth mix or something cheap, and then you can mod it.
Yes. That is the goal.
We love these rocks.
That and a Dance Maniacs machine. Not that.
Okay, let's pick it up.
Is that the one with the really wide
Boom.
floor that has multiple points of contact?
No.
Okay.
Dance Maniacs is the one where you wave your hands above and below.
Ah, that. I thought that was Para.
Para is similar to Dance Maniacs.
Okay.
That one just had sensors above, and you had like a 180 stage that you would swing your hands around on. Sinking so much stuff. It's satisfying.
Be right here. Not. Nothing else here.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, might as well add one more.
The water's not deep. No.
Okay.
Be on the side and come back through. bushes. It's like right. Could be on here too. Cave system. Something's here. Yeah. Power slug. There. It's looking up on the hills here, you know? So.
This is fantastic. Alright, Darian, don't come around a little. You don't want to see me.
I have a sinking feeling.
There's a lot of sinking going on.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad we can't see.
You can sink the uranium waste.
We can't.
I said, I wonder if
No.
you can.
No, you cannot. Did you see what Game It Out did to get rid of nuclear waste?
He didn't get rid of it.
He did.
Stuff I saw.
He put it in the inventory of the lizard doggos and then launched them off the edge of the world. Seemed to work. You don't know what happens to them after they go off the edge of the world.
I see. I didn't
Mhm.
know that.
They like automated it even. It was crazy. Well, kind of automated it. Tamed like 20 of them and loaded them all up and then dropped them on jump pads.
I thought I heard a spider. Spiders get the guns.
I just used a stopwatch to time my orbit and I'm stable.
Yeah.
I'm not getting higher, so I can just do this indefinitely. World doesn't look quite so large from this height.
It's a bunch of spiders too. Alright, let's get out of here.
It's impressive how far the distance is on this compared to like Minecraft, and it's still showing player buildings and stuff. Super well optimized.
Yeah. Well, they had to fix all the stuff that Let's Game It Out did.
Right, he's definitely good at stress testing. It really is impressive that I can see all this stuff from a long, long, long way
I only
off.
have one shot left. Yeah.
Some really high mountains off in the distance that don't really exist.
trouble. You got power. There you are, I see you. Yo.
So,
Yeah.
Dario, how attached
Mhm.
how attached to no spaghettification of the main factory are you at this point?
The main factory? I don't
Yeah.
want a lot of spaghettification there. At all.
Okay, because there's a lot of stuff that needs sinking.
Not so much.
You'd be surprised.
We don't need no stinking sinking.
What are versatile framework? What do we need those for in the cloud?
Stuff? I don't know. Cloud, I'm not sure.
Nothing. They're used in magnetic field generators, and that's it.
You know, Disney has people dressed up like Star Wars characters, and they'll interact with you. There's a guy carrying a lightsaber to try and provoke the stormtroopers, and I think they were just done for the day because they're like, if there's one Jedi left in the galaxy, it's not you, and they just keep walking. It's such a diss. Yeah, definitely done for the day. They were not interested in engaging.
Well,
Can I even get it with some sinking? Just barely. It's gonna clip over some stuff. And it's gonna clip through the ceiling. Okay.
I am way far out. Okay. Sam? Come on, Sam, talk to me. Something. Tumbles in the shores. This is the way up. Yes. Sort of cave or something. Awesome. Like in the radiation. Probably radiation beast up there. There's uranium.
My hard drive keeps flickering on and off. It's very concerning.
Get away from the explosives. Hey, 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 hey.
Sorry for yelling out.
Stall that ammo and you're gonna give me my loot? Very rude. Okay. That's it. Here, much here. No? Oh. Yeah. I think I'm gonna hold off on that.
I think this person is a first cousin once removed because he's the son of my cousin. Apparently his name is Mac, who was just born. Mac, M-A-C-K.
Mac.
Yep,
Mac.
I need to Mac. I think they should move to Mackinac. So give me Mac for Mackinac.
Someday he'll be Big Mac.
He will. Be delivering the Mac sauce then.
Just might.
His cousin's about 20 years younger, so it'd be interesting to meet him.
Big boom, big boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Why? Thought we were like extra low on computers.
After what?
Thought we didn't have enough computers.
At one point we did not. I made a whole bunch more.
Now we have too many. Machines back. That's a first.
All right, this is kind of cool. I think this is in Malaysia. One, they have trains that are women only, which I find interesting. Two, Apple opened its first store there, and Samsung went nuts and bought so many ads they put it on the stairs and the walls and the ceiling and the railings and everything, and even renamed the station to Samsung Galaxy Station. Just the pictures are unhinged.
Windows and then. Huh. Smell the under. Oh my. That was too. I think. There.
Are we gonna make alien power cores now? Or alien power matrices?
At some point.
We don't have even one?
I don't think so.
Yeah, no.
So, yeah, I'll make one. See what it does.
I don't think we have the stuff for it. That's why I've been out collecting summer sloops.
No. Not the matrix. Not matrices are the things you put into the power cores.
Yeah, we've had one of those though.
We have a power core.
Yeah. That we do have. Oh, alright.
Those don't. The matrices don't take summer sleeps.
disconnected for some reason. Yeah, I guess we never set up production for that. We're gonna need more of the superposition oscillators though. And power shards, that's one. Takes 3 power shards. Make 1, so that's like 10 power shards per minute. That's why I haven't made any.
I thought we were syncing superposition.
No, I don't think so. Probably, I don't think we're making that many. Up here, let's get that done. Just like, dang it. This is a secret. That's an enemy. That's an enemy. You said there's no enemies. You lied to me.
We've got tons of superposition oscillators. We could be syncing.
I think we have that. We just do.
Half the double container full.
Yeah, we're making like half of one or one extra per minute. That's about it. If even that. I don't remember. I'd have to double check the needs. Possibly something stopped being produced. If there's that many. Or it's just been overproducing for a while now. Live, laugh, consume. You said it, Mercer Sphere. God.
Sending it down
Low
to
on.
the red floor for some reason.
No place.
Oscillators go here, and then go back up to one side here.
Oh, you love your spaghetti. Should be bumping it there.
This is spaghetti. It's just not not. It's not cataloged.
They're both on teal.
I can't find what's actually
The action server uses them, and the ballistic warp drive. Sorry, not the singularity cells. Both those machines do. They use at least 5 per minute, so we're not making more than 5 per minute. If we're not making more than 5 per minute, then don't sink them.
Singularity cell.
It's a double box, right?
Double box. It's full. Yep.
Okay. I think we're producing 1 extra per minute. Those. Because we've got the ballistic warp drives, I think is using 5, and 2 teleporters are using 4 per minute.
I'll put a sink in after or before the storage box.
Yeah, that should be good. Double storage box should be good. That. All remains. Gimme. This is Ken.
It's too much.
There we go. Let's see. Right. Amen. So, can I explode? That one. And probably not. Yeah, but
There is a
water. What the heck? Huh.
Found an underwater cave.
That weird. I found water up in the cave.
Oh.
Yeah. I can blow that up. Water down here too, but
Oh, we can sink water. You just gotta package it first.
it's the package that you're sinking. But
What?
probably because you're sinking the packaging it comes in.
I'm pretty sure it's separate from the packaging.
This green thing here. It's water. I have no clue. Switch to the water. So weird. It's like a little ledge here. Oh. Okay, can we go the other way then? It's back the way we came. This way? No. This way? Oh, ouch. That's it. Not really any other way around. No, that one's not water. No. This is promising. Here. Big ones now. No double booms. Yeah, I don't. Did you double boom before? Going. Oh, okay. Just here. Wait. Come. Drain. You come that way. Well, there's a scootering. Loaded. Yeah. Yeah. It's not the same one then. That's what I thought.
Do you have the fixed tickets on you, or are they in the cloud?
Most of them are in the cloud.
Ah, called coupons. Huh. We only have 200 more to go.
Hey, how did I only have a couple shots left? The heck, gun. A big one. Holy crap. Poison spider too, my goodness. This is a dangerous cave. You going down there too? The other one is down there too. Reload, please. That little one. Thank you. Reload again. Oh, bullets. Kind of hits him. That does. There we go. Go to heck, spider. Thank you. Alright, that's the two big ones. Ah! Look at this. Whew. The winner. More enemies, good. Just kind of that way. And this cave goes there. Circle. Wait. Whatever.
I just stepped away for a few minutes. I'm back now.
Slug out of it. Wow.
So you need to come try the Hyperloop.
I still got some time. I'll
All
try
right.
it before I'm done.
I'm on iteration 122 at this point.
This must be from summer sleep.
Lost the same every day.
Oh, it didn't make it. Behind the waterfall, finally, something. It's interesting. Somebody put power line right up to it. Wait, where is this going? The heck? Side back here? Oh, okay.
Now I want to make a power line maze where you have to trace the one wire through all the knots and tangles.
There's summer sloop. That one's not the same. Close to being under where that one was. That's probably it. He's like stuck in the rock.
Oh, the spider or something.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, summer sleep or something. Stuff in the rock.
Can't even tell if I'm damaging it. I don't have a lot of ammo left at this point. Let's see what's left in the cloud.
How did it go with the trucks making ammo?
You got distracted with that and stopped. There was enough chaos for him, so. Just know it's gonna glitch through the wall at some point and get me. Right there, but I can no longer see it.
You tried riding it tier 6 belt? This thing said flying.
So,
Testing. Okay.
testing.
Now you guys can hear me again. I think my stream could hear me, but you guys couldn't.
Oh joy!
Oh, yeah, I got
Totally
a bit-
kidding.
I
We're
got
glad we're glad you're back. Whee!
I was just asking if you guys have ridden the Tier 6 belt, because they really send you flying.
It's fun to run against them. It doesn't work, but you know.
It does not.
So now we need to know how many hypertunnels. Like if you run with a Tier 6 belt and then jump off and fly.
It's the second one. Oh, I might die.
How many hypertunnels, like charging you up, does that equate to, like speed wise? I must know for science.
Probably not that many.
3.15159.
Hey, you know what? I'm starting to treat this game like one of those amusement park games, right? Roller Coaster Tycoon. we need like a Tier 1 conveyor belt circling the island is like the slowest and most awful ride ever. It takes like 2 hours to get around. Then we'll have a little box at the front that says 100 tickets, you get a Tier 6 belt. It'll be the speed pass line.
Fine. You're alright. Go back for ammo.
There goes my frame rate.
Bad.
Wait, if we have a line of steel ingots, why are we using the drone to bring steel or iron in?
It's Icano. We don't question these dumb decisions.
You should question the smart ones, so they're all dumb.
I mean, I try to sometimes, but then it's like, why?
These heat sinks go on a magical journey. They're created at the main base. And then they go all the way over to nuclear.
Yep, that's Icano.
It was the only source of them, because aren't they shipped in by like drone originally to the main base? So they're made even elsewhere, I thought.
No, the cooling units are shipped into the main base. The other ones are made. The heat sinks are made out.
I mean, after you've run like 6 lines out to nuclear, adding another one is it's the lowest.
It's not that hard, yeah.
It's the least troublesome option, I feel.
Let's see, high speed vectors. Get over to those.
Nuclear needs a stupid number of parts to make it work.
Nuclear.
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 That's how you say it.
Oh, that's not a word.
Oh, that's how you say it.
Venture Brothers reference.
There's a Swedish YouTuber is calling Nestle Nestle or something. I was chuckling.
Yep.
There's a Nabisco plant in Naperville for the longest time. I think they're still there, but they must have fixed the regulations or something, because it used to stink that entire side of the town up whenever you drive by it. Now I swear they're like putting artificial cookie scent or something, because it smells good. trying to remember who bought Nestle. It's a bigger food company.
Did you die, Darian?
No. I very rarely die in this game.
Yeah, but you were saying you were about to die, and now I see you back at one of the bases.
No, because I went back. So I was out of ammo. I was down to like 50 bullets. So. It's a chance I died because there's two of the the big mama spiders. If there was one, I probably would have killed it, but two is too many with the few bullets I had left. So. Let's go. Bring these hard drives in too. Jetpack over instead of taking a tube.
You guys are familiar with eminent domain, right? Where they can, like, force you to sell your house if they build a train track or something, right?
Yeah.
So there's a very rare bird, a condor, and there's only 200 in the world, and 20 of them have decided to claim this woman's house, but she's not allowed to do anything about it because, you know, they're protected species. Would that count as the government taking? They're like forcing your house to be like a wildlife refuge.
Wait.
Or a national park even.
Why is the objective suddenly in like 50 heat sinks? Whatever those are.
Those things would be hard to make. They're like smart sheets or something.
Lights, yeah. That's weird.
Maybe that'll get us the most tickets.
What's up, Macca? How you doing? So I'm trying to find them. I think I'm making some on orange.
Oh, that's an old piece. I would expect
It is.
Yeah, maybe orange. Maybe orange.
I set up additional line.
Whatever's
for it,
below
I think.
purple.
It's not. All right, I shall go up. Darbara, the clip is so funny. You like it? Okay, it says objective, so that would be. How'd your stream go? Did you get in some Project Zomboid too? It was fun, or just the supermarket together? No PZ? That's okay. You guys are having fun with the supermarket together, so.
I should try Zomboid again. I bet you they've added a lot of stuff.
This is completed. What is the objective then? Played them during the day? Ah, okay. And Deadlock 2? Nice.
Wouldn't the objective be at the hub?
The other objective was a space elevator, but I'm going to the hub now.
It was?
I checked the space elevator first.
I should mention I just put up a new DDR5 class server last week, so we can host some intense games.
DDR?
Get some smooth. Yeah, DDR. Oh, come on now. I did not say DDR 5th mix. I said DDR5. They're very different.
First Dance Extravaganza.
Yes, that's a very different class of thing.
You know, all these years later, I finally realized that he meant the whole rhythm section, not just Dance Revolution.
Mm.
Oh, did he really?
So it was actually accurate.
Yeah, so the Dance Extravaganza was not as dumb as I thought.
Potentially correct.
Although he had that sign up there before they had a whole rhythm section, so whatever.
Now I regret not hosting a birthday party there and putting up signs enshrouding the section with that phrasing on it.
Yeah, the hub's not it either, so I don't know where the objective is coming from or what it's for.
It's telling you get 50 smart points for installing the beta.
I'm pretty sure that's not what it's saying.
How many tickets are we off from the golden ticket or whatever? Or
150.
golden nut. 150's not far. What
Yeah,
have we
that's
not turned
pretty
in
good.
yet? Does it tell you?
No. Just tells you how many points until the next ticket. Which is 21 million.
I think you should start
Standard
dumping
points.
stuff from cloud storage. Like throw some Trigons in there.
270. Alright, pull them out. And then let's stick them in cloud.
And seriously, drain the entire inventory. Just dump all of it. I bet you get your 150 real quick.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm not that fast.
Dribble, I still want to sell everything in our workshop and see how many millions we had stockpiled in there.
So, and yeah.
You can back up the file so we can have it all put back, but I still want to know how many millions we could have had if we didn't just squirrel it away.
We need 1,000 coupons. Let's dump in the 130 in there still. And then we're gonna get the gold nut statue mecha. That's what we're working on.
The gold nut statue conflicts with the Fixmas holiday, so you can't have it anywhere near the Fixmas tree.
Yeah, because the Fixmas tree's got the nutcracker on it, so it's bad for it.
Right?
Okay.
Exactly. That's why it's the official mascot, because, yeah, they don't like each other.
This one was just titled Confusing Creature. I think you can bounce on the back of it. It's like Lizard Doggo, Silver Hog, Confusing Creature. Fix a check mark. What the heck is that?
Okay, so I've still got 2,000 foundations to build. I've got to go back and do the first milestones. 55 more hard drives. And the golden nut.
Oh.
Gonna have to be another save file. There's 55 hard drives still left in here.
Yeah, let's see. I still need a bunch. I still need like 100 Mercer spheres. I've only found 14 hard drives. 15 summer sloops, so I need 35 of those. I didn't do anything with the railroads. That's something I'm lacking. Still need 2,000 foundation. There's at least 4 summer sloops today. So that's good. It's almost like a third of what I've done total. Summer sleeps today.
That's good.
But I haven't really been going out and getting them, so.
Yeah. You mostly stood back. But not
Working on the factory stuff. Yeah, Lug's been doing a bunch. Just have got left 2 minutes. Okay. So this.
Oops.
Oh yeah. That's true. In there.
not using up all the iron that's coming from the train station, by the way.
Yeah, I started using more of it by sinking some of the things on here, but I think we could possibly look into doing more even.
Do you want me to sink it for now?
No. Holy crap, we're running out of screws.
We are?
Huh. Yeah, on white floor. It's not making enough screws. Huh. Interesting. Rods? No, okay. Let's see. 40, but that's not enough. Let's boost a couple of them in the back, maybe. Yeah, the screw box is empty because it's pulling extra from all the stuff we're probably sinking now.
I did start sinking a bunch of stuff. So.
Yeah. It's just so long as the high-end stuff keeps going, that's what matters.
Did you make a tier 6 sinkhole?
Yep.
It's an extra 40. For a minute. And it's done. Let's go check that. Okay. Why is there a double storage box right before the sink?
Because there was...
Oh, there's two.
There was...
Second input on, I see.
Yeah. There was stuff in that box, and then I sunk it all.
Oh. I see.
So that's why this is kind of jank.
This is not running. We're not getting sliders into it. The heck? Who got the oscillators?
Okay, that wasn't me.
Odd. This makes oscillators. Quartz crystal.
Yeah.
Cut the quartz crystal line here. Huh. Whoa. It's weird. And then those control units. Not in here. Luckily, it's not taking that many. We're inputting some from here. Okay. Interesting. Wonder why quartz crystals stopped being brought in. Where I was getting it. One from over here.
The crystal oscillators are still being built on purple floor.
Not an essential machine.
No, it's over in a corner.
That's why I'm looking at the essential machine. He's making additional radio control units.
Oh wait, I'm not a purple, I'm a blue.
Teal?
Sure.
Where? Box full it is. This is SAM ore, not quartz crystal. Crystal's going up onto white instead. Radar. Gas.
It's not going up to white, it's going up to orange. And it's even going past there. Wait, what? This line just dead ends. It's not going anywhere.
Line of what?
Quartz crystals.
Where?
The one you were tracing.
The one I'm looking? Yeah.
Yeah, the one that looks like it goes up to white floor. It goes up to
Uh-huh.
orange and then dead ends. Looks like it was going to be used for something, but never got implemented. This line right here.
Wait, hold on.
You're way past it.
Comes in on white here.
It's right by the door.
Oh. It goes up. Huh. Okay.
Look for me.
Yeah, I couldn't see you. Now I see you. But...
Yeah.
So it goes up here. Around. Oh, this goes up. That should go up.
It goes up?
Yeah. Yeah, into the computers, probably.
Where?
You see on the other side here, there's
Oh. No, I didn't even
ceiling
see that.
things that go up. It's hard to see because when you put the splitters right on top of the funnel or whatever this thing is called,
Yeah.
can't see very
Oh.
well.
Well then, so does this one go up too? Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah, these are making computers, I think,
Okay.
on red floor. Or no, these are making oscillators. More oscillators.
Yes.
I may have stripped it out then. Just not finished taking out the bottom part. But let me see where this goes. Make sure it's still doing radio control units, I guess. Goes up to the next. Okay. Yeah, it continues up to teal. This goes to the super oscillators. Okay, which really needs them, so that's good. Yeah, it feeds up here.
Ah, super
Okay.
oscillators.
Yep. Let's see. I want to track the radio control units and see if it's worthwhile making more of those or not. So I can bring the line back in if we need to. See what's taking it, or where those are going to. There, and here, and this goes to. Oh yeah, we're making them here. It's mostly false, so that's not. That's a good sign. Goes around here and then up to white. Okay. Follow spaghetti. Screws too. Stockpiling them. Some more. On the end here. Check
No
the
harm in
rods.
having
Rods are
fresh,
still good.
fix-it bottle of water.
Okay, let me try to your control units up to orange. Probably goes up to teal. But where? Goes straight up to red. Okay. Red floor. There it is. Up, 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 up. Whoop. Yep. And teal straight. Okay. Why didn't? Oh, because it's not on the top. Okay. Wait, but the corner is not the corner. The corner is here. Don't forget that. Let's see. Here, maybe? Yeah. Radio control units. Going to this one. She needs 7.5. Then this one here needs 3. So we need 10.5 per minute. And a half per minute. We are making 7.5 a minute here. So, yes, we could use the extra. This is double. Okay. So, yes, let's get this in.
Finish plug.
Yep. Okay, so 3 mats. Sweet. And need it the other direction. Go. Okay. Onto there, kind of. Just want to do the same thing here. See. Yep. Okay, I'll get that flowing again. So there's enough crystal being made. I may have been a shortage of crystal at one point. Oh, I need to bring it in from here, though. Let's make stronger stuff here, I think. And straight, please. Alright, so that's going again. Five. Okay. That'll keep up there. I think I can. That way. Okay. All right. I'll make sure that's still running well. All right. Where's this ramp thing or whatever? Loop-de-loop. Let's find where Lulu is. Not talking to anybody again. He's up in the north. Okay. This loop he's got. It's like he modified mine, I think. I need north. Water. Loop this way. Going in. Bet you stepped away and just constantly going through the loop over and over again.
Possibly.
This way. Some more boosters on it. Nice.
What's going to where? These pipes don't have a direction.
It's still going up. Must we get up pretty high, yeah. And back down. Huh. More. Let's try the loop, I guess. As long as you don't. Woo-wee. Then.
Two loop this way. Alright.
Huh. Infinite looping. Yeah, he definitely stepped away.
Build a box around him again.
Well, he's going through the loop over and over again. It's basically, it kicks you up way in the sky one side and then kicks you up in the other side. You're heading to bed, Derry? All right, Macca, thank you for coming in. Hope you had a good day. Maybe I'll talk to you tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. But appreciate it. Good luck with Darbar. Oh, I hit something.
You hit me.
But,
You're standing on me.
I almost died. Oh, I went back up. Good luck with the supermarket, Macca. Hopefully I don't die. Oh, no. Going back to... Okay, well, there's a slight problem then. If we have two people doing this...
No way. I must have been increasing my height slowly. I finally hit the ceiling.
Oh, did you die?
Yeah, I finally died after I don't
Oh.
know how many loops in the loop-de-loop. I timed it too. It did seem like it was being longer in the air.
Yeah, you were going through. I saw it when I came over here, so you're still going till like a minute ago. But
Oh,
yeah,
you came to visit me? I didn't know.
I did. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm here too.
You should ride it. Go jump in. I'm off now.
I did, and then I just collided with Terrible and almost died.
Oh, is that what you're talking about? Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, apparently you do accelerate slowly every repetition until you hit the ceiling.
Now I'm riding on Daryun's head.
Nice.
Oh.
When you're done playing, wish you can revive me so I don't have to.
Oh,
well, you know what? I guess I
let's
don't need
see.
anything in my inventory.
I'll get you. It's not hard.
I'm at sea level on the rock right next to
here.
the sea.
You guys see it here.
Oh, there you are.
Yep. Wait, that's pretty nifty. Just staying up there, huh?
Yep.
There, can I get on there too? Do like a triple decker?
Oh,
There we go. All right, yeah, that's working great.
Yep. No.
Oh. Gotta put on my jetpack, get back up again.
You just gotta go. There should be power over here somewhere. There it is. Oh, there's spitters though, or bugs.
I think you should triple decker us and then go into the loop-de-loop. I could be bottom if you want. Only took what, like an hour and a half to reach the ceiling?
Yeah, I guess so.
Deserves an achievement. Does your stream channel hand out achievements for silly things?
Only if I do.
If you want to play this again next week, I expect like a list of local unlocks we can get. Kudos with your channel members. Maybe they can suggest something. See some silly achievements.
Yeah.
It's pretty good acceleration for just a couple of loops.
Yeah.
Oh, so you put the accelerators on both sides. I see.
Yeah, as long as you're away from it long enough that the door opens again, you're fine.
I think it auto opens, doesn't it?
It does auto open after like 2 seconds.
I think it's whenever you just come near it, it opens. That's it.
I think it might be when you leave proximity of it that it opens, because it's keeping you from like getting sucked back in. Oh, that's why I died. I didn't hit the ceiling. It's because some chucklehead rammed their head into my shins. You're the bullet that killed me. That's
Terrible. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, Terrible probably did it.
Yeah, Terrible. You're the bullet that killed me.
I just saw his body go flying by.
I did see it. That was pretty
Here's
good.
the rubber. The raw rub is that you didn't die, only I did.
I almost died. I was down to like 1 hit point.
So now we have a fun new game. We have to like position ourselves. We're not the one that gets hit the wrong way and dies. Yeah, it's like chicken.
2 men enter, 1 man leaves.
You're not gonna revive me, are you?
I can.
All right, I'm not going back in again until shenanigans are done. So that's a 1-person ride.
Yeah.
Uh,
Where did you die this time?
I'm halfway down the water. I'm only a couple of cliffs down at this point.
I don't see your bottom.
Too far down. Come back up. Whoever's at water level, you're too low. It's gonna be terrible.
No,
I think.
still higher up.
You're at the right height if you're hovering. You just need to come more in the northern direction.
The problem is that you can't hover at this height because there's no power.
Well, get your jetpack. I'm pretty sure it's terrible I'm looking at. Come north more. Straight north.
That could be. Yeah, I'm not.
You're at the right
anymore.
height. Yep, keep going north. A little bit east. I'm directly east of you on the cliff.
Ah.
Very good. Thank you. You just got a dead guidance.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I laid cluster bombs over the place. So I'm going to go up in the loop, and I'm going to hit the detonator and see what happens. I'm surprised they didn't all despawn.
Maybe they did.
No, I just saw one that's reminded me.
No.
Yeah, I saw the cluster bombs lying around. I wasn't sure why they were there.
Wow.
That was anticlimactic. Did they actually go off?
Yeah.
I felt them go off. I don't see where they were, but
I saw
Nice. I was too far away to see the explosions.
was you?
they were all over the place.
Yeah, there's at least 30 of them. I'm glad that paid off finally. I've been waiting 2 hours to do it.
Where did you put them? On the base or up in the sky or what?
So whenever I'd fly up, I'd pick a direction, I'd shoot off 5 at different heights, and I did that like 10 times.
Huh.
But you can catch some of it on my stream because I saw some of it.
That's true. I'm gonna get out of the line of fire here in case somebody else gets in the hypertunnel.
Did you print off the coupons, Dari?
I got it. Like 20 minutes ago.
Oh.
Now you can check the cloud. I put them all in there.
Oh, right. 884. 120 left.
Maybe.
100 left.
Well, that's weird. These guys are doing 120 each, but there's a backlog, and there shouldn't be.
Shooting it higher.
All right, I have a new project.
What's your new project?
No, that's all I'm going to say about it till it's done.
Well, Going to be a project for another time because we are shutting it down.
What? It's not midnight yet.
It's 11:30.
Idled for 2 hours, and now you're going to shut down on me?
Well, that's your problem for idling that long.
It's fine. I'll put a place marker here just to remind myself.
Okay.
And now I'm going to log out while I'm in the air to see what happens.
You fall. Next time you log in. I've done it several times.
Yep. As soon as I'm like at max height here, I'm gonna log out. Okay. Perfect. Thanks for playing. See you this weekend.
Okay.
What time are you gonna stop by tomorrow?
Tomorrow? No.
Probably not until after 8.
Yeah.
All right. I'll be set up for 8.
That's usually when we get together on Fridays,
Sorry.
anyways.
If you can buy after 6, I ain't feeding you.
It's fine.
Okay.
I'm an adult. I can feed myself.
I'm an adult.
Let your mom taught you how to make mac and cheese. Oh wait, you make easy mac. You don't even do like the real mac and cheese.
I can do both.
I've never seen you make real mac and cheese. It's always been easy mac.
Easy
Washed
mac
down
is
with a
too
can of whipped cream.
Easy mac
So
is
we're
too
talking
hard.
like Chef Boyardee then? Chef Boyardee is the only thing easier, I think, than easy mac.
Some of those like deluxe ones even.
Velveeta shells and cheese. We're not talking about them.
No,
that's not real
Kraft
cheese.
Deluxe. It's just as real as Kraft cheese. The Kraft
think you
cheese is any more
can-
real.
Well, I don't know. If you're adding milk and butter, I think it's closer to dairy than that Velveeta stuff. At least it is dairy. I should say that's closer to cheese.
Cheese is dairy.
That's what I'm saying. But Easy Mac and Velveeta, they're not dairy at all. Well, maybe Easy Mac is. I don't know.
Man, he didn't show up at all. He just didn't want to do laps today, I guess.
Yeah. Your threat was too
Yep.
difficult.
We just have to make do the loop next time.
I agree. Half an hour at least on the loop-to-loop. He's got to do it till he's gonna like hit the jetpack at the apex of each one until he hits the ceiling. Oh wait, never mind. We never did hit the ceiling. It was just the terrible bullet.
Yes.
All right. Well, death by Darian, then you'll have to shoot him.
He hasn't built out the power section to deal with the heavy oil residue. So he's just got these 2 fluid buffers that we need to keep flushing, or else it's going to stop producing plastic and rubber, which then means it stops producing the biospheres.
I added 10 fuel generators there last time we played, and then he got complained at me because that was not what they were for.
Yeah.
The heavy residue is not for power generation. I'm like, well, but it's a good interim solution.
Yeah, I'm not sure what his plan
So-
is.
Well, it's solved at the moment. There's enough power there that it's eating up all the heavy oil residue.
Well, he took all the power stuff down.
Darn it. Can't leave it halfway. That's BS. Needs to at least package it and sink it. Speaking of which, I bet you haven't sunk any oil. That's a new product.
Can you package oil?
The fluid, it should.
You can even
Yep.
package heavy oil residue.
Yep, do all of those things, including fuel all the way up to the rocket fuel.
Oh. Alright, well that's what I'm going to do next
Can guarantee we haven't sunk any of that.
Yeah.
I changed my push-to-talk key to backslash, and apparently Windows doesn't like it, so it makes a little like error noise in Windows every time I push to talk.
Let me make a packager over here. Thank you. That will remind me what I want to do next time. Pete. Forgot the master. Alright. It's spaghetti time. How that works. Oh, but I need packages. For this. I'll figure that out next week.
DNA. To boost the coupons. With all the DNA we got.
Yep.
I got a bunch. Somebody else did too. And the stuff we had being produced already. So.
Yeah, I threw a bunch into the sink earlier today.
Oh. From our production line here. Let's see. Where's next? This is 2.
The whole box was filled up, so I threw the whole thing into the sink.
Okay. Huh. Nope. The rest of them here. Put those in 2. Oh yeah, look at that. Easy, we'll have it next time. 43. Pouring in the DNA.
Yep. We're gonna get it next time. Alright, I'm logging out.
Okay.
Hope your work day goes quick and easy tomorrow, because it's game time and we need your thinking.
Thanks. Alright, I'm gonna end my stream here.
See you later.
Good night to my 2 viewers. Woo! Stream best.